something that's very true um, is my my parents saw me as their property. This is a real statement. They saw me as their property that they owned, that belonged to them, like as a possession. And they made me feel like that, like I'm a piece of furniture that they own. Uh, and I think that's just bullshit to be owned and be seen as a piece of property. When you're a human being, you shouldn't be seen as a piece of property, like a couch, or a other piece of furniture. But that's how they make you feel. They really make it known that you're their property. Um, and so when when people say uh, like they belong to Jesus or something, I'm like, I don't want to feel like property of Jesus either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to feel like I belong to anybody, like I'm some piece of property that they own, like some slave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to feel like a human being that has his own mind, has his own likes, dislikes, you know, uh, has his own autonomy, you know, like I don't want to be seen as this piece of property, you know, uh, that I have been made to feel like for the majority of my life is just this piece of property that they own, you know. Uh, so yeah, I don't think you should feel that way, like I don't think that a human should feel like they're a piece of property, you know, uh, like they're like they feel like they're a slave to an owner, you know, uh, type of a feeling. Just a just a slave to an owner. People think people think slavery died in the 1800s, but it didn't die in the 1800s. Slavery goes strong today. Real slavery. Um, Real people thinking that they own people, type of a thing. Um, so slavery did not die, for sure. Of seeing people as property of another person. Uh, Definitely hasn't died. Um, so, anyways, just you're not someone's property. I'm not someone's property. I don't care how they make me feel or what they think. I'm not their property. I don't care if they use religion as a extra thing to say to me to make me feel like I'm their property because of thing religious religious doctrines that hold you tied to them. You know what I mean? Uh, Damn that religion. They 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 flock to religion because you know enslaving minds is what it does best. Like, and they just pounce on that. Uh, that's why they gravitate towards religion. Is because the the ability to control another human is greater. with the doctrines and stuff, the controls that are in place, in religion, uh, it makes it harder for people to break away from other people, and they know that, and that's why they use religion as a weapon, because it goes along with their agenda, you know, uh, of harvesting victim, or like targeting victims, fresh victims, um, among the flock at church. Um, that's why they're in religion, or a cult, even better if it's a cult. So that the controls are a lot stronger in a cult, you know. So they would choose a cult. That's why they chose a cult over just some regular Christian religion, like Catholic or Baptist, like they had to pick something that had stronger controls, you know, to be able to control victims more effectively, because a lot more doctrines in place uh, that allow them to do that, get them tied to uh, different people as their property, as they see them as property. Anyways, I kind of went off on a tangent there um, about how they use religion, but it was so much in my face, that it's hard to not talk about um, how they benefit off of the religion's doctrines and things that are in place that keep people tied together, uh, type of a thing. So makes it harder to break away from these predators. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say. It was just, you shouldn't feel like someone's property. That's that's fucked up, to feel like you're just someone's property and nothing more. You're just somebody's couch, basically. Is how they see you. It's just like they own you, like you're their couch or their chair. You know, that's how they see you, is like just a chair that they own. It's sad, but it's factual. They really do see you like a possession, like a chair that they own, or a Rolex watch that they own. They really see you as like a valuable, like, piece of furniture. Um, so, and then they make you feel like that you're just a piece of furniture. It's crazy how they make you feel like you're a piece of furniture and not a human. Uh, but they do pull it off. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say for now.